A star-studded lineup of guests joined the new Canadian leader at a state dinner at the White House last night. President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama hosted Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his wife Sophie. Michael J. Fox, Mike Myers, and Ryan Reynolds were among the Canadian celebrities there. And it was a first state dinner for first daughters Malia and Sasha. Margaret Brennan is at the White House. She shows us the grand occasion. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the U.S. and Canada trade more than $2 billion every day across their shared border. But it's been nearly 2 decades since the U.S. invited the leader of our northern neighbor here to the White House for dinner. And it was quite the celebration.
Cheers.
President Obama gave Canada a warm welcome.
This visit's been a celebration of the values that we share.
All in honor of new Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
Thank you for all that you have done these past 7 years to preserve this most important relationship. May the special connection between our two countries continue to flourish in the years to come, and may my gray hair come in at a much slower rate than yours has.
Trudeau was born into Canadian political royalty. His father, Pierre, served as Prime Minister for nearly 16 years. Justin Trudeau's young family, progressive political agenda, and his meteoric political rise are reminiscent of the Obamas themselves.
We are, Canadians and Americans alike, guided by the same core values. Values like cooperation and respect.
The two leaders also talked of shared goals, like combating climate change and protecting the environment.
As the first U.S. president to visit the Arctic, I saw how both of our nations are threatened by rising seas, melting permafrost, disappearing glaciers, and sea ice.
We'll take ambitious action to reduce methane emissions nearly by half from the oil and gas sector.
But mutual admiration only goes so far, and the president couldn't help mentioning America's recent dominance in hockey, Canada's national sport.
Where's the Stanley Cup right now? I'm sorry. Is it in my hometown with the Chicago Blackhawks?
And like at any D.C. dinner, it was impossible to avoid politics. President Obama joked about the Canadian roots of Republican presidential candidate Ted Cruz and Americans threatening to flee to Canada if their favorite nominee loses. Trudeau was diplomatic, saying, Christine, he'll work with anyone in the White House.
Great response, Margaret. Thank you.